everybody. My name is Felicia Rexford. I am a real estate investor for over 15 years, an Air Force veteran. I am a realtor in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I manage and operate a team called the Rexford Group. I'm the 432nd Wing Honorary Commander, so I'm still very involved with my Air Force. And guess what else? I am an Airbnb Superhost of over 9 years and 500 plus reviews. So I've been doing this real estate game a little bit, and I just wanted to make a quick video. You won't even believe what this camera is sitting on. It's a ladder with honey holding it up. So when I say quick, I mean quick. Quick video about how I chose the property behind me to be one of my favorite Airbnbs that we own. First of all, if you're looking at buying a property and managing it yourself as an Airbnb, I would highly suggest that it is a location that you love. I have raised my children at this house behind us. I have so many videos of us riding down sleds down from the driveway and on the street that I'm standing on. It is currently located in between Bryce Canyon National Park, Zion National Park, where we are constantly visiting and hiking and making memories. So if this is something you're thinking about, first and foremost, yes, the numbers have to make sense, but let me just please implore you to find a place that you love, where you are going to be raising your kids and making memories. This property will be ours probably forever. It probably will be handed down to my children after I'm long gone, but the memories made on the land itself will live on forever. So please, when looking at buying an Airbnb, make sure that this is a place that you love. Make sure it's a great location all year round. For example, this property gets a ton of snow, and it is a lot of fun at Christmas time and January and February for all the sledding and the fun things like that. But when that dies off, we have a ton of trails. I already mentioned the national parks, a lot of hiking, great fishing. We have Penguin Lake about 40 minutes to the north. So just so much activities for any guest, but then also for you and your family. So make sure that when you're adding those properties to your portfolio, that you love them. And this is a place that you can see yourself enjoying. When you enjoy a property, it's a home. This is one of my second homes. And so when I come here, I like working on my home. I like making it better, not just for all my clients, but for me and my family as well. And I promise you that will ooze over into your reviews because it's a place that you truly love and care about. The other part that I love about being an Airbnb Superhost is quite literally sharing this beautiful space with so many other people and family and children. And when they send me their pictures, it makes my heart happy. Because if I'm not using it, I want somebody else to use it. And of course, the benefit being, if they're using it, they're also helping me offset costs. So this was just a super fast video saying, hey, you can do this. You can become an Airbnb Superhost like me. But when you're picking these properties, sure, the numbers have to make sense and all of that stuff. But let's also check a box that is going to fill your cup and your heart with your family for years and years to come. That is exactly what this property is for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow for more. I've got plenty of other Airbnbs and properties across the United States, but this one's special. Thanks for watching. Bye. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the things below. There's so much to talk about. This real estate investment journey of mine has been nothing but a huge blessing. I own everything from short-term rentals like this one to long-term rentals to mid-term rentals. So again, if you have questions or you want to hear more from me specifically, drop those comments. I need that commentary from you guys to see where we go next with this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.